Wagwan. People love me to say that for some reason. I think it's fitting that. Have you seen that white Jamaican bloke that's going around TikTok?
What, that M.R, whatever his name is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he keeps, I can't remember the fucking words because his songs, it's just gibberish, isn't it?
Made the pussy red.
That's the one, yeah.
Yeah. They asked him to, GTA sent him a letter, innit? Or an email.
Saying what?
Saying they want his song on there.
Oh, fuck off.
On one of the radio stations.
It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I saw a live thing. I caught a live bit and he was laughing because he said that he did a genetics test and he's like, not even, there's no Jamaican in it. Like,
no, exactly. He grew up in like Guildford or somewhere.
Yeah. You know what I mean? But everyone loves him for it, you know what I mean? Oh, poor Tom Hanks's son. Oh shit, what's his name?
Oh, he's an idiot though. I can't. White boy summer guy. What's his name?
Why can't I remember his name? His son is Colin Hanks, is the actor, and then his name is. Sorry, I'm gonna have to Google it now.
It's a proper American name.
Is it Chad? Chad or something?
Yeah. Something like that.
Chet Hanks.
Yeah. They fucked up by calling him Chet.
Chet, yeah. But yeah, he did the whole Jamaican thing, and all the Jamaicans loved him, and everyone was like, "You can't do that." And he was like, but I think his Jamaican was better than this fella's.
Well, this guy goes full patois, doesn't he? So
yeah.
He like goes because he's clearly grown up around like a massive Jamaican influence, and for some reason he's been accepted in.
Yeah, I know. I don't know.
To the great people.
He was talking about going somewhere and like looking around and seeing all the black people, and he's like, "That's my home" or something. He walks over to him. I'm like, "Mate, one day you'll get fucking stabbed."
One day you'll get cancelled. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, rant again. Sorry, I just wanted to hear Dan say that. Well, there you go. And it made me cry when he said it from the previous email. All right, man, what are you doing? Fucking hell. rubbing the fucking salt in the wounds there. I don't say any different. What? Because white man can't say wagwan. I'm back, guys, for more questionable decisions put into some bad situations. I got myself into a spot of trouble when I was just out in Ibiza. I met a girl from Yorkshire, and she gave me an STD, unknowingly to me. I don't have her number, so I just have to let her find out for herself. But the girl I've been dating here at home has now caught it from me. I.e., that's how she found out. Oh no, i.e., that's how I found out I caught it from the girl in Ibiza. When I went to Ibiza, we was only on dating terms, so I thought it was open season. And I could do what I want and come back and continue on the dating as it wasn't exclusive. But she lost her shit saying I've cheated. A lot of my mates say I've cheated in a way. I've not actually admitted to doing anything on Ibiza to her, but she says there's no other way. Have I cheated, guys? Do I own up and apologise and see what her reaction is? For contents, they were dating for 3 weeks, maybe 7 dates in 3 weeks with some sex, some cinema, etc. See you on the next one. 3 weeks?
Yeah, it's barely dating.
Yeah.
You've seen each other. It's quite a lot of time to see each other in 3 weeks.
What, 7? 7 times? Not really. Yeah, I mean, because that's what?
Probably like a couple, I suppose. Yeah,
a couple of times a week.
One thing I would like to say before we get into this is Leeds is in Yorkshire. So
yeah, it was a girl this time. There's no... unless it was
I believe this girl has slept with Ryan from Leeds, caught the STD from Ryan from Leeds, who's then passed it on to our listener. So Ryan from Leeds, go fuck yourself.
Oh, man. I feel bad for any listener that comes along and his name's Ryan and he's from Leeds.
As long as he's not from Leeds, is he right?
If I met a girl and I was like, and I was chatting to her, and she's like, in 2 or 3 weeks, I'm going to Ibiza. I'll be like, she's gonna be fucking.
Of course, like like she knew you were going to Ibiza. It's like almost think that that's kind of expected that something's going to happen
Yeah,
unless you get exclusive before that, which no one's going to get exclusive in 3 weeks unless you're a fucking psychopath.
yeah. I I can understand where his mates coming from, where they're like, yeah, you kind of cheated, but and this isn't me going like, oh, you've emailed in, I've got to be nice. It's like 3 weeks. I mean, like, what you shouldn't have to go on holiday and think to yourself, oh, I've been seeing this girl at home, because it's barely seeing.
So if we include the week he was in Ibiza, yeah, that's 4 weeks you've been with this person at the
Yeah,
most. Yeah. Um, if she wanted you to promise her before you went out, look, I know we've not been together that long, but do you mind staying faithful and being exclusive with me in a way that I'll feel secure when you come back? If that conversation was had and then you went and got an STD, then you're a dickhead. Do you know what
yeah,
I mean? But if you're going out there, she knows you're going on holiday. As you said, like, if you was to meet a girl, or if I was to meet a girl and she was going on holiday in 3 weeks' time, I know that we're not going to be exclusive before that 3 weeks because she's going to be wanting to enjoy herself.
yeah.
She would also be in that same mindset, knowing that you're going on holiday. It's like it just makes no sense to me that she wouldn't think that.
Yeah.
And I
It's
think,
Ibiza.
yeah, it's Ibiza, yeah.
You know what I mean? What do people go to like? Why are you going to Ibiza? Oh, I'd like to see the sights. How old are you? Oh, like 20. Yeah, all right then. What
I'm going
sites?
there for
What sites you can
drugs
see?
and sex.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I'm going there
Unless you're
for.
about 40, no one's going to Ibiza for the fucking site, and it's really fucking expensive as well because
Yeah,
it's
it's
a
ridiculous.
party place. You know what I mean? So you wouldn't go there and not enjoy yourself,
Exactly.
banging on the beach. I
Um,
like she is saying about cheating, right? So if it's an STD you've picked up her and you didn't notice it, obviously it's not going to be gonorrhea or like warts or anything like that because obviously you couldn't tell, which means it's probably going to be chlamydia for a start.
yeah,
You can have chlamydia for fucking years and not know. So the fact that you've been together 3 weeks and she's like, you've cheated on me, you could have got it from a fucking girlfriend. You could have been single for a year and had it from your previous girlfriend and not even known about it, or like a one night stand. So
yeah,
for that, yeah, I mean, I'm not telling you to lie to her or make anything up, but that for a stance is be like, no, I haven't cheated on you. You know what I mean? And it's like I've said before in a previous email, you just got to go on the Boots and get a fucking thing, and they'll give you the tablets, and it's gone in a week. It's not
Like,
yes, it's embarrassing to give it to someone, and it's not nice, but it's not end of the fucking world. You know what I mean?
yeah, and it doesn't have to be necessarily the end of these two people either. It could just be, look, this happened at the beginning of our relationship. We'll carry on dating, see how it goes. And if she can't get over it and it becomes an ongoing thing in the relationship, then there's nothing you can do. It might be that she takes like sex very precious, and obviously you giving an STD makes her feel dirty in some way,
Mm,
um, which you can't help. What's been done's been done.
yeah,
It's not down to you to necessarily. Obviously, I would apologise in your position that you took the wrong end of the stick of what your situation was. But 3 weeks of dating, I would still say if there was no word used for exclusive, then you didn't do anything wrong.
no. Some people like to take it slow. Like some people date for months
Me and
and don't
Charlotte were
become
dating for
exclusive.
6 months,
Oh, what
and
before you officially said? I know
yeah,
you weren't doing anything anyway, like with anyone else, but yeah, I know what you mean. Like,
before we made anything exclusive.
yeah,
And but if I had, then she wouldn't have anything grounds to moan at. If she had, I wouldn't have had it. I would have gone mental, but that's because I'm an insecure little bitch. But I wouldn't have had grounds to, if you get what I mean.
But I mean, I think as well, because it's such a short relationship, if she's not going to get over it or anything like that, then what's the loss? You know what I mean?
Yeah. If anything, it could be a red flag, to be honest.
I wouldn't say it was a red flag because no one likes to be cheated on, but I know, and then I also know what you mean as well.
I think a red flag in the way that it could be she thinks that you're just exclusive from the off.
Mm.
It's like almost not as crazy, but it's almost as crazy as that girl that invited the guy that she slept with the night before to a fucking Christmas.
Oh, to a family Christmas, yeah, it is a
Yeah,
little bit, yeah.
like you're jumping levels. Like
What gets me as well is there's no way her friends aren't saying to her he's gonna be fucking. Like, if I said to you, I'm dating this girl and she's going to Ibiza, you would straight away be to me like, she's gonna be fuck someone when she's on holiday.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, yeah, probably.
Yeah, exactly. And I'd be like, are you prepared for that? And you'd be like, yeah.
Yeah.
But
I'll probably be like, nah.
Well, yeah. It's one of the things you don't want to know about. The problem is, part of this problem is instead of never knowing, not having to know about it, she's got the consequence of it.
Yeah, yeah.
So you should have wrapped up, if anything. That's where you fucked up.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure, yeah. Double
Yeah.
wrap that sucker when you're on holiday because
Yeah.
you'll never
You
get
don't
hold
know
of
who
these
you're
people
fucking,
again.
to be honest.
Yeah.
Yorkshire, Ryan, dirty bastards.
Yeah, no, I see what you mean though. Like, yeah, most people are just sort of like, you never would have mentioned it, but now that it's happened, you've sort of
It's in your
come
face.
to face to it. Yeah,
Yeah. Face to face with Ryan's genital warts.
Yeah, I like I said, I don't think it's cheating. 3 weeks and no talk of exclusivity. I don't think so. Everyone knows what happens in Ibiza. I think you've got, if you want to try things, then you can apologise. If she doesn't accept it, then I would just move on, to be honest. I think to myself, if you've gone to Ibiza and you've slept with someone else, then obviously to you, it probably either wasn't going anywhere or, you know, it wasn't that important to you. So I think to myself, I mean, find someone else.
Yeah,
Say
definitely.
sorry for giving her a STD and tell her about going to Boots and then move on.
Yeah.
That's what I would do. A week of tablets and she's all cleared. And that's obviously, I'm assuming that's what it is because that's what most people
It's the
who
most
are going
common
on
one, isn't
holiday,
it?
banging each other have got. But yeah, hope you had a good Christmas and New Year anyway. It's always fun.